We love you back.
All right, well,
what's up, Comic-Con?
There's more of us.
There's a lot more of us.
All right, I'm Damien Holbrook from TV Guide Magazine, and it is my honor to be up here with these two who need no introduction, but I'm going to anyway. Mr. Ian Somerhalder. Okay, so let's help welcoming the rest of our panel. You guys, I hope, have been resting your voices. Miss Nina Dobrev. Paul Wesley. And Miss Julie Fleck. All right, okay. You guys are an intimidating bunch, and you're also quite powerful.
How much do you miss me?
I miss you so much.
Look who that is.
Wait a minute, is that Matt Davis?
In the flesh.
Is that a Laura Saltzman?
I forgot his last name. Saltzman.
It is Saltzman.
It is Saltzman.
It's Saltzman.
What a name.
Yeah.
My mom named me a Lark Saltzman. I'd be
All right, Matt, now that you've joined us, where does Rick fit in now that he's back from the dead? Does
Get in where you fit in.
What can I say?
I would say that when I was discovered by Julie Fleck, that and you know, I was really like kind of just a little girl. I hadn't really found myself yet, and I felt like I really found myself through this character. And as I evolved, the character evolved, and as the character evolved, sometimes way beyond where I was in my life, she grew me up in a lot of ways, and showed me what a strong woman looks like, and Julie Fleck showed me what a strong woman looks like, and I wanted to.
I feel like I'm at my wedding.
Should we have a toast?
Yeah.
You know, I wanted that to be a part of the character. I wanted to play a strong woman. So that's how I feel like she's really evolved, and you know, throughout the seasons, and her story, and her loss, and her gains, all that good stuff.
Yeah, baby.
I have nothing to add. No, I'm just kidding. All these nice things. I do have something nice to say.
Wow, really?
Wow. Once in my life. Anyway, you know, Stefan was originally conceived as sort of the hero and the protagonist in a way, and Damon was the villainous, you know, opposite. And Stefan, I remember sitting down with you and Kevin and being like, you know, I think every hero needs to have flaws, and that's when you guys created the Ripper, which was my favorite storyline. And then Stefan has been through so many journeys, and as an actor, you know, it's so nice to not be on a show where you're stuck playing the same character over and over again. And he's taken quite the turn in many different ways, and so I'm very grateful for that. And you know, 100 episodes, but they've all been exciting and different as a result of that. What do you think?
I don't know. No, I feel like she gave them a blessing.
We're liberal. We're liberal.
How could she? That'd be so hypocritical, because I mean, Elena dated both of the brothers, so
right.
Like she kept it in the family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
That is weird.
Stefan's been pretty good. I think he deserves some.
Yeah.
Some action, guys.
Nice. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Lexi. Hi.
Hi.
You're not in the spotlight or anything. Don't worry.
How does it feel? Oh, great. Hi, my name's Rebecca, and this question's for the cast. Were there any talents or skills that you had that the writers actually incorporated into the show?
A tragic motorcycle scene. Julie was like, all right. I was like, Julie, give me a motorcycle. She's like, all right. We did one scene. She's like, I don't like that scene. You'll never have a motorcycle again.
I got to speak Bulgarian.
Yeah.
Because I am Bulgarian. and my family's in Bulgaria, and so we incorporated that into the show. That was cool. And
Can you say hi to your fans in Bulgaria?
Zdrasti, как сте всички? But also, can I do that backflip, please, in the next episode? Which one? I want to do the backflip.
Like,
I can actually do a backflip.
you mean off the rope swing?
Yeah.
You want to show us?
I'm putting her on.
Please
I'm
don't
putting her on
dare
the
her.
spot right now, so that she has
Please
to
don't
say
dare
yes,
her.
and then you guys can all vouch for me. Should I do it? Well, should she let me do the backflip? See?
Yeah, please don't dare her.
Please do it.
You're so gorgeous.
Darling.
You've been in the celebrity spotlight for so many years now. Your fans know you inside and out, but what would still surprise them today?
That they can't imagine, no matter how hard, it's going to sound, not to sound cliche, this is honest, don't give me shit about this, that any profound love that they think they have for me, mine is exponentially greater. I love you guys more than you can possibly imagine, so thank you for all of that. Truly.
Out of the bag.
I love you, Paul. No, we're,
That got dirty quick.
we just love each other. Paul and I share everything.
Okay, next question. Right now, next question.
Underwear, women, booze.
Absolutely.
Please ask a question.
Please ask a question very quickly, please.
Yes, we're always talking about different paths that we could take to bring one character from one show over to the other, because it's fun for us. The universes at one point did exist together, and so we don't want to separate them completely. Logistically, it's a little bit of a nightmare to make work, and so we don't want to make any promises until we know they can happen. So we're talking about stories right now, even as we speak, and if we can make it work, fantastic, and you guys will be seeing the news, sooner than later, and if we can't, you will never know what it was. You can ask me next year when I cry about how we couldn't make it happen.
Like, oh, I'm also stuck on the other side with like the horniest guy on television.
Also true, also. No, actually, I think, sorry.
No. I want to know. No, I want to know.
I was gonna, actually, it's more about Jeremy even, because you are stuck on the other, not the other side, but somewhere with, what he said. But the interesting thing about Jeremy right now is everyone keeps telling him to kind of move on, and he's like, how dare you? Like, nobody knows what I went through. And
Nobody knows.
nobody else had their girlfriend call them and basically be like, dude, I'm dying today, sorry, peace out, So, for Elena and also Alaric as sister and, sort of former guardian and still family, having to deal with him when neither of them can actually enter Mystic Falls is actually complicated, because they want to be good, good family and good disciplinarians, but Jeremy, who's sort of like trying to keep his distance, is staying in town. So Alaric, Matt, you have to kind of, step up and figure out a way to
Wait, do we see like a weird Elena Alaric guardian thing? Is that what you're alluding to?
Wait, what? What? Elena and Alaric are gonna hook up?
Elena,
What?
Is that what you just said?
That'd be hot.
Whenever Damon gets back, how's Rick gonna feel about Enzo? Like, these two were buddies, and then they're old buddies.
That would be a hot hookup.
Very territorial, I don't know. I'd be very jealous, I'm sure. I don't know, how is that going to develop?
Denzel Lart.
No, I think like the beauty of Enzo is I think that he has a way with people, and he's got a charm, but he's also got this way of completely pissing people off.
I mean, you can't go wrong with fried chickens.
Fried chickens are really good.
Fried chicken.
What's that?
I know where that is. That's on. It's on Chattahoochee. It's right by my house.
Yep.
Pimento cheese.
Oh yeah. A burger with pimento
pretty
cheese
good.
trumps everything else on the planet.
Just mac and cheese, or just really anything deep fried. But I'll
There's that place, what is it? Mary Mac's?
tea room.
Mary
Mac's
Tea room. There's a place in Georgia, in Atlanta, where it is literally, it's a huge place, it's very famous. It is a heart attack just to walk in.
And by the way, What do you think Elena's freshman year GPA is?
1.7.
This girl is going to fail out in her first year.
She's going to compel all the professors to give her a good grade.
4.0.
Her grades.
You cried because you were happy because I remembered your name, and now I'm remembering your name again. So you can, it's a double.
There you go.
Don't cry, smile.
Am I right? I'm not wrong, right?
No.
Okay, good.
She's like, I've never seen you before.
Good memory. Talk to us, lady. Come on.
Okay, so our question is for Ian and Kat. What was your reaction when you read the script that they were killing you off?
First thing I thought was, vacation. And then I thought, if you're gonna go, you might want to go with a woman that's that hot.
We're gonna go, at least we're going together.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that alright, or?
I mean, I don't know if you wanted a deep, profound answer. I think, and we said this before, I think that this season, again, going with the idea that it's sort of this reboot. You know, we've been telling these stories for 5 years, and they're great and they're dynamic, but just like life evolves, we all evolve as people. The story needs to evolve, and now, by virtue of having all these different characters now interacting with each other, it's going to create a lot of different dynamic, and it's going to be great for us. It's going to be great, hopefully, for you. But it's exciting for us. Change is good.
What I really loved, and I'll just end it with this, but I really loved that Bonnie was a character that Julie created that was really about, a really selfless character that was about sacrifice, and I love that when she went out, it was her choice. And I think that was something so powerful. So when I read the ending, I wasn't sad. I actually felt empowered by it because it was a choice of the character. She made a choice. She knew what was going to happen. She knew for episodes, many episodes before that it was going to happen, which is why she didn't tell Jeremy, because she didn't want to change the ending of their relationship. She wanted to keep it pure. She wanted to keep the love. And I really love that in the end, it was her choice.
Yeah, hashtag hero hair.
Sexy Wesley?
Hashtag sexy Wesley.
No, your character.
Character. Wesley's kind of a character.
Hashtag triple ganger. Hashtag bourbon. Hashtag bourbon buddy.
Yeah.
And hashtag fierce.
Fierce. I'll take it.
Yeah,
Just
baby.
made that up.
It's good.
Hashtag thank you. You guys are amazing. Let's give it to
Thank you guys so much.
Hi guys.
Thanks, guys.
We love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast, the creators, the Vampire Diaries. Please make sure to remain in your seat until the people who have left the building have had a chance to leave. Please do not come all the way down to the stage. There is no exit there. The exits instead are to your right. So please make sure to make your way safely to the exit. We hope you've enjoyed your day here in programming. If you are planning on remaining, we have one final panel in here. So please be sure to find